Thursday, April 17th, 2025. It is sunny day. Woo! Sunny. Yep, sunny. Beautiful weather, huh? Beautiful weather. Right? Beautiful weather. Beautiful weather. Yep. Beautiful weather, right? Huh. Yep. Hello. Welcome to Gamer XD 25, Year 4. And today is a special day, right? I mean that. So, I don't know what we do. So, 1 year ago, when we did original, well, red, blue, yellow, are three original colors are, and reason is no idea what we do expecting that, and so you won't see that, check it out. 1 year video, it was right here, popping up right here, right? You see that? And guess why I'm wearing red and blue? Huh. Red and blue, right? Red and blue, right? Red and blue, right? Right? I mean, yeah, let's get the show started, shall we? Yeah. So, no. I would say this, but we will try. Well, so, no, I don't really expect. But we got great news. We got 318 subscribers back. Well, yeah, we got it back, right? I'm not sure about that. Okay, yeah, it was, okay, what else? Well, what else? I did mention of FW2, right? Let's just make sure, and let me just make sure about that, right? 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 Just make sure about that. I just make sure about that, and let's just make sure about that, and I must just make sure about that, right? And I must just make sure that we use it tomorrow like that cake. Okay, what else? So in 3 days until 3 days until Easter opening theme, right? Easter opening theme, right? Easter opening theme, right? Let's just make sure about that. Easter opening theme, right? Let's just make sure. I was just saying. So in 2 days, so 2 days for 1 year ago, when I don't know, 1 year ago, I made a first anniversary at April 19th, 2023, right? It was last year, 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 right? But but well, let's just make sure. So in 5 days for Earth Day opening theme, right? Earth Day opening theme, right? Earth Day opening theme, right? I'm just make sure, like, Earth Day opening theme, right? Earth Day opening theme, right? Let's just make sure. Earth Day opening theme, we're sure about that. Earth Day opening theme, right? Earth Day, right? I mean, Earth Day opening theme, right? For sure. Well, it is Autism Day. Autism month, right? Autism month, right? But I have a cat in the house again. Crazy. I mean that. I have a cat in the house again. I have a cat in the house again, right? I have a cat in the house again, right? I mean, I mean, I mean, I should make sure about that. Well, so, thanks for watching. If you like to subscribe to the channel, you like, comment below. And we will see you next video. Well, but there is one more. There is one more I may mention. tomorrow we will have a day 56 for old school style. I mean, old school style. Old school style, right? You know what I want to talk about, right? Let's just make sure. I mean, I'm sure.